The nurse who led from the heart. When fear is everywhere, sometimes the strongest leadership is compassion. Welcome to the Daily Spark. I'm Chad Bricado. Our theme this week is people-centered leadership. Today's story takes us to the front lines of a crisis, where one nurse's approach transformed an entire hospital ward's morale. In early 2020, as COVID-19 swept through Italy, hospitals were overwhelmed. In Bergamo, one of the hardest hit cities, nurse coordinator Alessia Bonari worked in a ward treating the sickest patients. Resources were stretched thin, fear was constant, and staff morale was crumbling. Bonari noticed that colleagues were avoiding breaks, skipping meals, and burning out fast. She realized the team needed more than just orders. They needed emotional leadership. So she began each shift by gathering the team for 2 minutes. They would check in, share how they were feeling, and offer encouragement. She also implemented small but powerful gestures, writing patients' names in large letters above their beds so staff could greet them personally despite masks. Creating a gratitude board where nurses and doctors posted uplifting notes, and making sure every exhausted staff member had a hot drink in waiting at the end of their shift. The changes were simple, but the impact was profound. Staff began to feel seen, valued, and cared for, not just as medical workers, but as people. Morale improved, absenteeism dropped, and patients noticed a difference. Even in the darkest weeks, the ward became known for its positive energy. Bonari later said, "We couldn't save everyone, but we could make sure no one felt alone." Her people-first approach didn't just boost spirits, it improved collaboration and patient care under extreme conditions. Leadership isn't always about big speeches or complex strategies. Sometimes it's about creating an environment where people feel valued enough to give their best, even when everything around them is falling apart. Here's a reflection prompt. Can you lead with more compassion in the middle of your own high-pressure situations? And your daily spark? In crisis, people remember how you made them feel. That's your spark for today. Tomorrow we'll look at a CEO who made personal connections a business advantage. Until then, I am wishing you well.